One day, out of nowhere, a gigantic golden wheat grain fell from the sky right into the middle of a village. The ground shook violently, a huge cloud of dust spread everywhere, and terrified villagers ran in all directions. Some believed it was a miracle from the gods, while others thought it was a disaster sent from the heavens. After a while, a few brave villagers grabbed sticks and slowly approached the strange object. When they got closer, they were completely shocked. It was a massive golden wheat grain, and a gentle steam along with a sweet aroma was coming from it. Out of fear, the villagers worked together and pushed the enormous wheat grain away from the village toward the hills. It rolled down the slope and eventually crashed deep into a dense forest. In that forest lived a very weak but kind-hearted dog. When he saw the gigantic golden wheat grain, he was amazed. At first, he thought it was some kind of magical stone, but the moment he lightly touched it with his paw, a delicious fragrance spread throughout the forest. A few days later, a terrible famine struck the village. The ponds dried up, food supplies ran out, and the villagers began suffering from hunger. Seeing their misery, the kind dog's heart melted with compassion. He gathered all the dogs from the forest, and together they placed the giant wheat grain onto a wooden cart and pulled it all the way to the village. When the villagers saw the dogs returning with the enormous golden wheat grain, they became frightened once again. But the dog remained calm. He stepped forward and broke open the giant golden wheat grain. To everyone's surprise, hundreds of thousands of small, real delicious rasgalas began pouring out from inside it. Villagers cheered with joy. Everyone ate until they were full, and happiness returned to the village once more. The famine was over, and hope filled every home again as the kind dog quietly walked back toward the forest. He looked back one last time and sadly said, "I know you're still not going to like and subscribe, but I'm glad I could help."